Good morning, my name is Julian Fernandez, and the name of my presentation is Canvas Model, how to structure a good business idea to bring it to reality. Okay, all of us having thought that we have to create our own business and that we don't have to spend our time and our lives working for somebody else and making somebody else rich. So if we want to talk about this, I would like to include these two words, entrepreneurship and innovation. So back in 1995, there were two guys, both of them students in Stanford University, and they created something that was called PageRank. So they created a lot. This was an algorithm that a few years later were going to cost a lot of money. So in 1996, they created something that was called Backrub with that algorithm, and they started operations in their bedroom. So in 1998, they find out that they needed more money to start a real business. So they met a guy that is called Andy Bechtolsheim. He was the co-founder of Sun Microsystems and the VP of Cisco Systems. And he gave them $100,000 to start operations. So they moved to Palo Alto, California, and started the real company. So these two guys are called Sergey Brin and Larry Page. When they started in 1995, Sergey Brin was 23 years old and Larry Page was 24. And actually they created Google Inc. that they is valued in $249,000 and $500 million. That is actually a lot of money. So this is just to show you how just a small idea can become something of this size. So in Colombia, the government have been pushing young people to create their own businesses and to create new jobs and to push the country economy. And this is actually something really important because only in Colombia, the 76% of the employment is generated by small and medium enterprises. And only in Bogota, the 70% of the jobs are caused by SMEs, that is small and medium enterprises. Okay, so the government, as I told you, has been pushing young people. So one of the benefits that the government has been giving to young people when they are going to create their own business is, for example, they are giving a reduction in the quota fiscalis, which is when the company gives money to SENA, ICBF, Caja de Compensación, all of that. So the first year they give a reduction in 75%, the second year 50%, and the third year 25%. However, 80% of the semesters fail within 5 years, and the 90% in less than 10 years. So actually, this is a really important problem that this type of companies have been having. And actually, this is a problem that is caused because of the management skills of the founders. So the solution that I'm going to show you is something really simple. This is something that was made by Alex Osterwalder, and it was his PhD thesis. And it's called the Canvas model. So this is something that a really small summary that can tell you what is the model about. It is A method is to put on a canvas 9 essential elements of business and test these elements to find a sustainable model value to set a successful business. So this is the canvas model. And the purpose of this model is that it has to be an actual canvas where you're going to draw your business model. So if you want to use it, the purpose is that, for example, you make a poster where you can make changes, or when you or if you want to add something, or if you want to delete something. So that is the real purpose. So these are the 9 elements. Of course, if you want to do each of one of these elements, you'll have to use a lot of more strategies. It is not just to type 1 or 2 words. And I want to emphasize into specific elements. The first one is the value proposition, and it is really important because that is the real, that is the way you're going to make a difference. So it's going to make you different from your competitors. And the other one is the cost structure. And the thing is that when entrepreneur people are going to create their own businesses, they do not plan their costs or their revenues. So what you have to do when you're going to create your business is that you have to plan your costs and your revenues at least for the next 5 to 10 years. Okay. And then, well, this model has been used. I have some examples here. 3M, Ericsson, all of these companies have been using this model, and it had improved the management and the indicators of these companies. So as you want to, I hope if you want to create your own business, or if you plan to do that someday, this can be a really useful tool that you can use. Or if you have your company already, you can apply this model to make it better. So that's all. Thank you so much.
Are there any questions? Okay, I have a question. Okay, let's say that I actually have an idea, a business idea for what I want to do here, right? And so I would like to create a company that sells cookies, right? Chocolate chip cookies, exactly. And so how could I use this Canvas model to help me start that?
Well, the thing is that if you have that idea, it is just an idea. You just say, I want to sell cookies. But actually, it's not that easy. Of course, you would like to know who are going to be your providers, who are your competitors, what costs are involved on the process of making cookies, who are you going to be your customers. That is the real important thing of the Canvas model. That is, it gives you like the structure of your business model. Okay.
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you.